Howdy. I'm here to talk about The Last Exorcism. Saw it yesterday. I'm giving it a 6. It's pretty unoriginal. If you've seen The Exorcist, if you've seen Rosemary's Baby, if you've seen The Blair Witch Project, then you've seen The Last Exorcism. It was very well done. I don't recall who directed or wrote it. It's produced by Eli Roth. That's the name I know. It was very well made, very well shot. All of the acting is really good. But there's nothing new here. Again, I'm giving it a 6. It's not a terrible score. I think it will, make a good rental. Definitely not worth, you don't have to go see it in the big screen because it's pretty small in terms of scale. I mean, it might even play better at the home. But basically it's about a preacher who is an exorcist, professional exorcist, and scam artist, going on his last exorcism. And he's retiring to raise his, his kids, spend time with his family. So he brings a camera crew along to document his very last job and to show the world what he does. And it turns out to be his last exorcism. Again, there's like overt references to The Exorcist. And I would even go so far as to say Rosemary's Baby. Again, there's just nothing much new here. I'd say the highlight of the film is the acting. I'm not familiar with her. I've never seen her before. The actress who is possessed is very good. She's very talented, very creepy. She's the highlight of the film. She has the toughest job to do, and she delivers. The acting is pretty much the highlight of the whole film. I think all the acting is pretty solid. Some of it's a little, I don't know, felt staged or fake a little bit, but some of the the townspeople and everything, really good. Really good. Again, the acting is the highlight. I really can't think of much else to say. It was well shot. It looked really good. Well directed. It was creepy. I don't think I was ever really scared, but there is a general creepiness atmosphere. Moody. I mean, and it does affect you. But I think that horror movies involving the devil automatically kind of cheat because, well, especially for Christian audiences, because it plays to the Christian fears, and he's the bad guy. He is the bad guy, and what most people would say is real life. So, and it succeeds in that. It's very creepy and gets under your skin a little bit. But if you're, into the devil, then you're probably going to be scared anyway, somewhat. But I can't think of. I maybe could have used a little more in the payoff. I thought the ending was fine, but man, I could have used a lot more. I could have used a lot more. So that's The Last Exorcism. It's a 6. It's okay. It'll make for a good rental, especially if you like horror movies and you like the... I mean, it's no Blair Witch, and it's not even Paranormal Activity. I would say it's better than Quarantine, which I thought was terrible. But, so yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of the genre, definitely check it out. It will make a good rental. It will make a good rental. Definitely worth seeing once. But that's The Last Exorcism. It's a 6. Check it out if you want. Thanks.